My name is Kaelyn Buskey. I'm 25 years old and I will be joining the Baltimore Ravens strength and conditioning staff for the 2022-2023 regular season. I kind of got into strength and conditioning when I was probably around 12 years old. I played softball growing up, and softball is one of those sports that strength conditioning is almost directly associated with it. So it wasn't out of the blue that I was looking to get into training outside of just softball skill development at a young age. Part of my physical and skill development was based on the fact that I was getting stronger and that I was participating regularly in a strength training program. And I don't think I would have been able to sign the Division I scholarship that I did if I hadn't been training in a strength conditioning program for as long as I was. I was working in powertrain for the longest time, and right around October of 2019, my performance director, Cody, finally pushed me over the edge and said, "We have a full-time spot, you should apply." And with jump over the cliff, throwing my first bachelor's degree out the window, I applied for a full-time job here. And I started in Mannheim in 2020. And I've been here full-time ever since. I started as a performance coach, worked my way up to assistant director, and then became a full-time performance director here in Mechanicsburg in the fall of 2021. And then I had the opportunity to intern in Baltimore fall of 2021, and now I'm getting to spend the full year there for a fellowship in 2022. So jumping off the cliff was totally worth it. Really, really scary at the time, but 100% worth it. It's an exciting feeling knowing that there are more people that are coming right behind me, and I mean right behind me, like on my tail kind of thing. And I think that's probably the most exciting part, is that, like, sure, I'm here now, but I know at least 7, 8 other girls because they've either trained here or interned here, or so many other girls that I've gotten a chance to meet that are in an exercise science or kinesiology or have that passion for strength and conditioning that want to be exactly where I am. So it's exciting that I'm getting the opportunity and that I'm sort of at the front, but I'm not going to be alone for long, and I think that's probably the better part. I'm a firm believer in the fact that I'm not here without women that fought way harder than I've had to. And that's just to be able to sit in the same room that I had the opportunity to just walk in and no one thought any different. If anyone is sitting in the same position that I am and doesn't understand that it's an immense responsibility, I think you're looking at it from the wrong angle. We young women deserve to have positive role models in their life, and they deserve to have people that look like them to look up to. And I think there are so many women that I got a chance to look up to as a student athlete growing up, whether it was coaches or just other players, or even women that ran my athletic departments that I was a part of. Just being able to know that I had those role models, and then to have even the girls that train here, or just young girls in general, to be able to see someone in a position like this and know that, hey, I look like her, or hey, someone that looks like me can do that. I can do that too. It's a lot of responsibility, but I'm very excited for the opportunity.